Let's try this for the third time. God damn it. Okay. Alright, again, I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I have an odd voice tone right now, and I thought I would try it out. It's my morning voice, but for some strange reason it hasn't gone away yet. I guess I might be getting the sore throat or something. Anyways, I'm really bored, and I've been wanting to try reading, because yes, and I thought, what better reading than for my first one than to be my besties, K-House, the creepypasta entry, Fear the Dark. So, that's not the way. But anyways, let's get on with this, whatever. I wouldn't say that we weren't expecting some kind of catastrophe to happen, but how suddenly it happened had us all rather taken aback at how abrupt it was. Allow me to let you know what's going on, so at least you're not left in the dark when this is found. I'm not too optimistic, so I doubt we will be alive for much longer. It began hours ago. I had decided that this weekend would be the one that I would go to one of my best friend's house. Of course, my mother had decided to wake me up obscenely early, and I was rather grouchy at the thought, but glad that I was going to be seeing my friends. The rotation to houses would be me, Cassie, Gina, and it was Cassie's turn. It was a good thing, too, because I was seriously clashing with my elder brother, and I needed to get out of the house for a while. Playing my Pokemon game on my 3DS, I would play away the 20 minutes it took to get to Gina's house, and once my friend was in the car, the game would be set in my large duffel bag, and we would converse some nonsense. Giving my mother a hug and a kiss on the cheek, we waved goodbye and proceeded on with our day. It wasn't until the sun began to set that things began to go awry. The first sign that things were about to make a turn for the worse was that siren. That sound would haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. We were laughing and eating barbecue chicken strips in the kitchen when we heard an ear-piercing scream, followed by an air raid siren. It was like something out of a movie, a horror movie if you need more further prompt to know things were bad. I froze. Chicken strip to my lip, rants dripped down to my chin at the pause, and I looked down the hall. Jasmine, turn your movie down, Cassie called. We can hear it all the way from the kitchen. The kitchen gave a sudden lurch at the ground quake, throwing the three of us to the floor. The ground shook violently for a few minutes longer. Slowly we got to our feet when the siren continued for several minutes. We sat in silence, wondering if it was really just a movie that Cassie's little sister was watching, or if this was the real thing. We walked down the hall, our legs a bit like rubber from the quake. However, we reached her room. She was on the floor, swearing. Her laptop lid was shut, and my heart sank to the bottom of my stomach. Did you hear the siren? That wasn't you watching a movie? Cassie looked to me, and Gina rather disbelievingly, and then to her sister. Stop fucking with us. Oh yeah, bitch, I'm going to blast an air raid siren. The teen rolled her eyes and got to her feet. The glass door to the kitchen suddenly slammed, and we all turned to see someone in the hall, standing there. Cassie poked her head out of the room and furrowed her brows at the figure. The night had fallen so suddenly that it was impossible to tell who it was in the darkness. Uncle Ricky?